Okay, real quick video. Just thanking God. First, God, just bless everybody on this platform and bless everybody who sees this video. I just want to just let you guys know that God is real and that you have to thank Him for everything that you have going on in your life. I just recently did a video on Periscope and on my Twitter page if you ever want to go to it. But talking about suicide and how prevalent suicide is and how social media is kind of not so much promoting suicide, but it's actually giving people kind of like a television screen for people to look at, to watch all this crazy, disgusting behavior, which is not positive. You know, you got to think about what you put into your mind when you see all these movies like Bird Box that promotes people killing themselves and committing suicide out of nowhere. And then people actually are going out committing suicide. They're feeling alone, lonely, depressed, negative thoughts. And it's very simple to do so. So I'm making this video just basically to let people know that suicide is real. And if you are feeling depressed and sad, you need to call the 1-800 line or get in touch with somebody, your pastor, church friend, somebody, to let them know you're not really in good spirits and you're not feeling good. Get yourself some help, first of all. Second of all, understand that the devil is real and that spirits and principalities are real. It's hard living a good life sometimes because you have so much negativity around you. You could have been heartbroken. You could have be lonely. You can be disconnected from life. You know, it's a lot of people that's disconnected out here, meaning they're connected to online games where they don't have people interaction. And that's kind of like a bad thing with the social media thing, where you can date somebody 20,000 miles away, or and you feel like you got a one-on-one relationship with them, but you really don't know this person is across seas. Could be a man, could be a woman, could be a monkey, could be whoever. You just don't know what you're dealing with. So it's kind of like it kills the personal relationship that you could have one-on-one with somebody. Social media also depletes a lot of things in your life. It takes time away. It gives you pride. You know, I see a lot of people who post the same selfies every day. They might just change their hair, or change the scenery in the background, but they post the same pictures of themselves every day, and it's like pride. You know, you don't see them gloating. You don't see them going after saving lives, changing lives. You just see self-promotion, self-validation, people promoting who they are. You know, they're not really saying anything positive or letting you know that there's spirits all around us that are out here to kill us. You know, there are people out here to kill us. That's where random shootings come from. If you ever watch any documentaries of any true crime stories and they talk to the killer, and sometimes somebody will say, I just was walking around and I seen a random person and a thought came to my head to go kill that lady. And I don't know why. Then I wasn't myself, or some took hold of me and didn't feel like me. All the devils, all spirits. You got to stay prayed up and covered. You have to pray over your children. You got to cover yourself, because things are real. Demons and spirits are real out here. You are not battling against flesh and blood, but you battling against principalities, baby. You have to understand this stuff is a battle. It's tapping in tune to the spiritual life. And I used to be in the spiritual life real deep when I wasn't smoking or drinking, when I was just focusing on God and my kids and my life. I could see so much and I could tap into so many different things, and God was revealing a lot. But heartbreak and upset and just a disappointment kind of just stirred me back to the world, and it wasn't a good thing. It was the worst thing I could have ever did, when he said that it'll get a hold of you worser than you were before. Your yo, that time would be worse than it was before. That's exactly what happened. It was worse. I couldn't really shake it. I'm still trying to come out of it and get back to the way I was, because I was very strong and I let people come in. You know, I went from the heartbreak, and then the devil stepped in and brought back the addiction, and then the addiction carried into the lack of respect for myself, meaning I wasn't even eating, you know. So it went in cycles, but it trickled down to nothing. So I say that to say this: depression is real, you know. That it can be anything can stem it. Anything can start it, you know. And the seed, it's a seed, and all it takes is for something to just plant that seed, and it'll grow into sprout into something so wild you can't control it. So be free. Talk to somebody if you need help. Don't hurt yourself. Know that God loves you first, and other people love you. And if you need somebody to talk to, hell, just get in contact with me. And I don't mean to say it disrespectfully, but this is on YouTube, so this is going worldwide. Just inbox me, or, you know, send the little quotes at the bottom or whatever, if anybody see this. But don't hurt yourself. Love your life. You are here for a reason. Understand that you are here for a reason. God makes no mistakes. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care how this person did you. Look, I've been left with nothing, destitute and done, honey. I had a man just drag me, take everything I had, left me with nothing twice. Different men. I mean, you know, we'll get off into that. But there is hope. That's the bottom line. You don't have to go down. So God bless you guys. See you on the next video.